review and demo that I wanted to film, and that is going to be on the Barry M Brow Kit Shape and Define, and I've got the one in light to medium. It's quite dirty, but I have used it quite a bit. But the reason I sort of wanted to do this is because although I do use this quite a lot, I actually don't really use it on its own. I use it with other products to get the final look that I sort of go for, the very sort of sharp and defined kind of dark eyebrow kind of look. So yeah, I was just going to use this on its own just to sort of see if I can get the result that I want just with this kit instead of using other things. And yeah, I thought that would be useful for anyone who is interested in buying this as well, so I hope you enjoy. In the kit you get the wax, which is this one, the powder there and the highlight there, and you also get a little double-sided brush, one to sort of apply the wax with, one to apply the powder with, and you apply the highlight with your finger. And you also get some tweezers. I'm going to be following these instructions fairly closely. So first of all, we've got to use the slanted side of the brush, so that's this side, and to apply the wax with that. And as you can see, I've got barely any eyebrows, so filling them in is quite sort of essential for me to do pretty much every day. Just going to put that on. And the wax basically just keeps your brow hairs in place, I guess. So that's one, and I'm going to do one eyebrow at a time so we can really see sort of the final result. Now we're on to step 2, which is to use the blending brush, which is this side, and to use the powder and sort of fill out your brows basically. Quite a nice fine powder, which I do like when I'm doing my brows. It just makes the application a lot sort of smoother and just easier to work with. First impressions, the palette, it's nice, but it's not incredibly pigmented, so I don't know if I'm going to get this as dark as I usually like my brows to be. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there because I don't think I'm going to get it any darker. So on to step 3, I'm going to highlight the brows, and instead of using my finger, I'm actually going to go back to using the shapered brush just to sort of attempt to get more of a defined sort of edge on my brows, which is what I do prefer. So I'm going to be using this side again. Just going in with a bit more of the brown powder now on this side of the brush again, just to darken it up a bit more. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. So I'm just going to go and do the other eyebrow now, and I'll be right back. That is both of my brows completed just using this product, and now that it's all done, I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with the results. When I finished this one, I was sort of like, this really isn't, you know, the finish that I look for when I'm doing my brows. But once I did this one, I kind of like the more toned down, sort of lighter, more casual brow, because I do usually have very sort of severe looking brows sometimes, sort of get told to calm down on them a bit. So this might be something that I will be looking to use on its own more. But I will probably put up a video on how I usually do them, because I use cream products and things like that to sort of get the sort of look I've had in my previous videos. I think this would be a really good kit for beginners or anyone really, because it is just very easy to use. You get everything you need. Tweezers, I think it is a real bonus even though they're not the greatest tweezers. The two brushes I really like. This brush, like the slanted side, that's the brush that I do use every single day to do my eyebrows, so that's the reason I really do like this kit. I mean, it's really cheap, I can't remember how much it is, but again, I have the price here. So yeah, I hope that was useful, and let me know if you have tried this out, what your sort of impression is of it, because yeah, I'm really happy with it. I really hope this was useful to anyone who was interested in buying this. Thank you very much again for watching, and have a good day.